Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to the thrift store today. I am taking you guys along for the ride. I have been loving to thrift, especially these last several months. I feel like the thrift stores have been amazing. So I want to take you guys in the store with me. I want to share all of the tips in today's video, how I find the best stuff at the thrift store, how to look, how to go through junk, how to find the treasures. I want to share it all. Let's get in the thrift stores and see what we can find today. All right, we are starting our adventure in Goodwill, and how cute are these soup bowls, you guys, for the fall season? I always tell you, they have some really good paper towel holders here. $4.99 for a marble paper towel holder. This rattan pitcher, so gorgeous. It was $3.99. That looks like something you would find at like Crate & Barrel. You have to go behind stuff when you're thrifting. You have to see everything there is to offer. So I loved this pitcher, $1.99. Like, you cannot beat that. And this picture I'm obsessed with. It looks just like one that I saw recently at Anthropology. And I love that Goodwill, you can find like matching sets to things. Like, that is so cute for somebody. They had threshold bar stools, you guys, that were in amazing condition. So much beautiful like florals that you could have like in baskets. So cute for like a little table setting. And these little lanterns were adorable. I couldn't think of a location to put it in my home. They were $4.99 and there were so many of them, you guys, but I know this would be so beautiful for somebody else, so I left those behind. I love vases because you can always paint them to be any color you want. I should have gotten this bowl now that I'm looking at it. It is so gorgeous. $4.99 for the fall season. And I love vintage like baking ware, and Goodwill has so much good vintage bakeware. As we move into the fall time, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be doing some hosting and entertaining, so these would be perfect to have gravy in for Thanksgiving. You have to think ahead, you guys, because come Thanksgiving time, you're not going to be able to find any of this stuff. How gorgeous is this little vase with these artificial flowers? So perfect for the fall season. $6.99, loved them, but didn't get them, but they're so gorgeous. And I love little plates like this for serving like appetizers, desserts. They had some bread makers for around $10. They've caught on, you guys, because they used to be around $5, but now they average about between $10 and $15 at the thrift store now. And I love my punch bowl set. I've already thrifted one, so didn't need that. I'm obsessed with these glass pitchers, you guys. This one with the floral detail is so beautiful. And you all know my addiction with anything scalloped. Look at this bowl. It just needed a good wash. It was $2.99. Didn't get it, but loved it. Like, you can find the best bowls. I really liked this one as well. It had like that gorgeous strawberry detail. It would be perfect for like a garden salad. And then I popped into another thrift store called Restore, and they were decked out in fall decor. So much beautiful fall decor was here. So if you are decorating for fall, come pop in here because so much good things. They had beautiful pumpkin options. Like, I loved this pumpkin. They had beautiful fall wreaths, which I thought was awesome. Tons of florals that you can put in any vases that you have around your home. Little different basket options that you can put on your dining table. And I really just love their wreath selections because wreaths can be really expensive. And on average, they were like $3 or $4 here, which you seriously cannot beat that. I love a good Thanksgiving platter. You guys know I just thrifted mine. That's the exact one I thrifted. They had it here for $4. And I really wanted this pumpkin. How cute is this? But if you guys know my fall collection, I have way too many pumpkins. So we put that down. And look at this juicer. Brand new in the box, $50. Like, cannot beat that for a brand new juicer. This looks exactly like my bed. I couldn't find a price on it, but loved it. And then I saw this pampas grass, and I ended up picking this up for a friend because I knew they were looking for this exact thing. You can come and get baskets from the thrift store. They average between $1 to up to like $5. Loved this one, only $4. And how fun would it be to like host a little girls' night and do decorating of like some ornaments? I thought it'd be so fun. I thought those were perfect for that. I loved this couch. It looks like something that you would see at a very expensive furniture store. It was $85, and I loved it. They had so much fall decor. I kept finding it, and only $2. Are you kidding me? You can paint these to be any color you want. I like more of like the neutral style fall decor, but if you love the colors, they had a ton of that available. I have a haul to share with you guys. I had so much fun thrifting. We popped into several different thrift stores. I went to Goodwill, I went into Community Thrift, and then I popped into Restore, and I have been having some really good thrifting trips. Sometimes I go in and find absolutely nothing, and that's okay. And sometimes, like today, I go in and find so many goodies. And I just want to share some tips as I am sharing the haul of how I can find the best things at the thrift store. I will say that I have noticed a lot of things are overpriced at the thrift store, so you really have to know how to find the goodies, how to eliminate bringing the junk home, and how to bring the treasures home. So the first item I picked up is this gorgeous vase, and I'm gonna say it, but you guys already know it. I've been loving my blue detail lately in my home for the spring and summertime. I definitely want to put a lot of my little blue details away and move into more like darker colors for the fall and winter time, but we're still in summer right now, so I wanted to pick up this vase, and I see vases like this all of the time at department stores like Macy's, Belk's, and they're typically around $50. And I also see vases like this at stores like Home Goods, and typically they're $24.99 to $34.99. So I knew what this vase would cost, typically brand new. So I knew that I would want to pay maybe around $5 or less at a thrift store. I like to thrift things that are an amazing deal. I'm not looking for just a few dollars off. I'm looking for a major deal. So I'm looking for it to be substantially cheaper than what I can pay for it brand new. So this vase was priced at $1.99. That is an amazing price for a vase like this. The quality to it is amazing. And if you're ever finding something in a thrift store and you're unsure the cost of it, do a quick Google search. Type in blue and white vase. See the vase options that pop up, see how much they average, and you'll know if you're getting a good deal. You'll know what's a fair price or not. Me personally, I would have not paid more than $5 for this at the thrift store, so I think $1.99 is such a great deal for this. It's so beautiful. I think it's gonna really be so fun to put some flowers out of it, style it on like a little console, and it's just a gorgeous vase. And for $1.99, you seriously cannot beat that price. The next item I got is this gorgeous little fruit bowl. And I know what you guys are thinking. You know I'm very selective when it comes to color in my home, and I love neutrals. I love tans, creams, whites, and blacks, and I've recently got into the pops of blue, but that's about as far as I'll go unless it's like Christmas decor or fall decor. But this yellow is definitely not my style whatsoever, but I told you guys, I love doing a lot of online shopping, and that's how I know what's available at my favorite stores. So when I go thrifting, I know when I find a really good deal. So I was on WilliamSonoma.com the other day, and I saw this little bowl and loved it. It was pure white. It was a glossy white color, and I want to say it was $50 or $60. And I loved it, but I definitely didn't want to pay that price. So when I saw this at the thrift store, I thought it was perfect. I plan to spray paint this. I already have the spray paint in my garage, so I paid $3.99 for this, and this brand new would be easily $50 or $60. And it's going to be a really quick little project that I can do. Give it 2 coats of spray paint. I'm going to spray paint it white, but you can really get creative of any color that really matches your home. So when you're thrifting, keep an open mind. Something may not be the color that you're looking for, but you can always make modifications to it. So this is going to be a really fun project that I can do, and the quality to this is amazing. So I got a really good deal for $3.99. I'm so excited about it. It's going to look so good when I spray paint it white, and it's going to be a really pretty piece that I can add like a fruit to it, or I can style this on my floating shelves like above my little console and like put it on top of some coffee table books. There's so much little fun things that I can do with this little ceramic woven basket. One of my favorite stores to pull decor inspiration from and also shop at, and I will splurge at these stores every now and then, but when I can find things at the thrift store for cheaper, I get so excited. So I love Crate & Barrel's vases. I love Pottery Barn's vases. I feel like they have the most beautiful vases. And when I saw this one at the thrift store, I got so excited. So typically, this would not be a vase that I would thrift because of the color tone to it, but I look for the shape, I look for the quality, and I look for ways that I can really customize something to be my own. So I plan to paint this with some ceramic paint. I was thinking to do like an off-white or like a beige color, and you can get ceramic paint at a craft store for like $3, you guys. You can get a paintbrush at Dollar Tree, so you can really customize this vase to be any style that you want to go for. You can plaster it, but I was thinking of doing like a creamy beige to make it look like a vase that I just saw at Crate & Barrel for like $60. So the fact that I paid $12.99 for this is such an amazing deal. It's such amazing quality. So don't be afraid to thrift things that is not the color that you want, because you can always paint them, you can always spray paint them and really make it your own. I love going to Anthropologie. They have some of the most beautiful glassware, like kitchen items, like really unique things that you just don't see everywhere. And they had this picture. I want to say it was $50 or $60, and I really loved it. But I'm like, I know I can find something similar at the thrift store. Exactly what I found, you guys, was very similar to, it's not exactly the same, but it has a really pretty detail to it. Goodwill had it priced at $2.99, and I want to say Anthropologie has their pictures for like $50 or $60. So this is an amazing deal. Like, find your favorite store, pull a lot of inspiration, screenshot different photos, so that way when you see it at the thrift store, you can get a look for less. While we're talking about pictures, I see pictures all the time at Goodwill, but never one like the one that I thrifted. So recently I was at an antique store and they had the most gorgeous picture I've ever seen. And if I remember correctly, it was priced at like $60 or $70. And I was thinking, like, why is this picture so high at an antique store? And I found out by the tag on it that it was from Tiffany & Co. And so I was like, okay, that makes sense of why it's so expensive. So when I found the Tiffany & Co. picture at Goodwill, I about screamed, you guys. It is so beautiful, the fluted detail. I don't know if you guys can see like the detail around the rim. It is like the perfect picture to make a really cute beverage. You can make some lavender lemonade. I like making my little juices with my juicer, so my peach juice, whatever you want to make. You can make out of this picture, and I think it will just look so beautiful. A sangria in this picture would be so gorgeous. So this picture, brand new, and you can't even buy it brand new anymore. It's a vintage picture. It's like $200, you guys. Now, they do make dupes to it. I'm not sure if this is from Tiffany & Co. or not. It may be a dupe. Either way, I still got it for a good deal. It was $9.99. And when I did a search on Google, these pictures on average go anywhere from $80 to $50 to $200. So $10, I did not find this picture for that price anywhere, even on eBay. I found some being sold used for like $40 or $50. So do a Google search when you're in the thrift store, so that way you can know if you're overpaying for something. This would be so beautiful styled on top of some coffee table books on a floating shelf above a buffet. Like, it's so pretty. It's like one of those beautiful entertainment pieces, but I know I'm gonna get so much use out of this. So I told you guys, I love me Anthropologie, and I'm always shopping there and going in the store because it is one of the most beautiful decorated stores. And I'll buy stuff here and there, but mainly I'm going in there for some inspiration. So you guys saw the picture that I got that was inspired by an Anthropologie picture, but I also got these really cute glasses that look just like some glasses that I recently saw at Anthropologie. So a set of 4 on Anthropologie's website, I think was like $60, maybe $64 for a set of 4. These were $1 at the thrift store. I picked these up from Community Thrift, and they had a set of 4, so I got all 4 of them. I just have 2 to share with you guys, but I have the other 2 in my cabinets. I've already washed them. I love a really beautiful glass, and I don't own any glass that has like a detail to it like this. I don't know. It's just really pretty, and it feels super thick, and it's like the perfect size glass to drink out of, have a nice little lemonade or sweet tea. I love these kind of glasses. I can have my green juice out of it. So I couldn't believe that they had these priced at $1. That is such a good deal. Typically glassware at Goodwill is like 59¢, and even at Community Thrift, most of the glassware is like 59¢, 65¢. But I think they saw the value in these. They priced them at $1, which is seriously still an amazing deal. A set of 4 glasses for $4. You cannot even go to Dollar Tree and get glasses for that price. So if you need more glassware, you need more plates, you need more bowls, go to Goodwill, you guys. Every time I've been going to Goodwill, I keep seeing beautiful all white plate sets. So pop into the thrift store because you can find some good things. Another thing that I like to do when I go thrifting is have a running list in your phone of things that you need. Go around your home, go in your cabinets, and figure out what are things that you're looking for around your home. Do you need some more bowls? Do you need some more mixing bowls? Do you need some more glassware? Have that in the notes section of your phone. So that way when you go thrifting, you're not just buying things that you want. You're also crossing off things that you need in your kitchen or just your home in general. If there's any like decor items that you've been looking for, maybe there's a coffee table that you have that feels kind of empty and you want to add something to it. Make a running list of things that you need around your home. So that way when you're in the thrift store and you're asking yourself, do I need this? Do I not need this? You can go through your list to see if it is something that you need for your house. Another thing that I like to do is take pictures of every single room in your home. Your bedroom, your living room, your office. Take pictures of every space in your home. So that way when you are thrifting and you see something that is so beautiful, so your style, something you love, and you're sitting there wondering, can I make this work? Is it gonna look good? Is it gonna look bad? Can it fit? You have those pictures to refer to be able to see if the item will be able to work in your home. That is something that I still do to this day. Another thing that I really enjoy thrifting is tissue box holders. And I've been finding a ton lately, but I love the basket style, like rattan style tissue holders. And these online average between like $15 and up. I've even seen some go as high as like $50 depending on where you're getting them from. Goodwill has these tissue holders for 99 cents. I actually thrifted one a couple of weeks ago that's really beautiful, but I love this wicker style one. It's so gorgeous and it really just elevates your box of tissue. I like to have these around my home because there's always a need for tissue. Put them in your bathroom, put them on your nightstand, and it just takes like that ordinary box of tissue and really elevates it. It makes it feel like a piece of decor. So I love that I got this for 99 cents. It is so cute, and I love like the dark woven detail. So I told you guys that I love going online, seeing what's available, seeing what's out there, and another place I like to go to is Amazon. And I will add some of my favorite things that I love on Amazon to my wish list, and then I'll try to find them at the thrift store. And so this was actually on my Amazon wish list, and I believe that was like $80. And it's these gorgeous candle holders. So Restore had them priced at $10 each, which could be kind of expensive for a thrift store to be buying a candle holder, but when you know that they cost $40 brand new, you know that $10 is an amazing deal. That's why it's so important to know what you're buying, what the cost of something like that would be. So these are just super gorgeous because it does have a little holder for it, so it gets held, like you mount this on the wall if you choose to, and look how beautiful these are. And like I said, I typically do not spend $20 at the thrift store for an item, but when you know that something is so much more money on a store like Amazon, this is a good deal. So I definitely had to get it. I love that these have some options to use. You can use them as little lanterns. You can use them indoor. You can use them outdoor. You can use them as like lanterns that you can have decorated on like the floor, but also it gives you an option to mount them as well. So there's some different options that you can do with them. So you'll have to let me know. Do you guys like it just like this? Or do you guys like it kind of hanging and I mount it on a wall? You'll have to let me know your favorite way. Another thing that I love finding at the thrift store is like beautiful table like settings. You can find like napkin rings, you can find placemats, you can find candle holders. And I recently saw something just like this at Crate & Barrel, and I want to say it was around $50. I see them at Pottery Barn all the time. Usually you cannot find something like this for under like $30. This was $1.99, you guys, at Goodwill. I couldn't believe it. They had so many of them of different various sizes. They had one that wasn't fluted, that just kind of went straight up, but I really love like the fluted detail. I think it's just really cute and gives it like a really cute little flair to it. So for $1.99, this is so perfect to put in the center of a dining table. It's perfect to put on a coffee table. You can do a little beautiful like holiday table setting with these, and you can always find this at the thrift store. So I love thrifting, like anything ceramic at Goodwill, I love thrifting. And so I found this bowl and I love it. It's not exactly the coloring that I probably would have picked out if I was buying it brand new, but Goodwill had it for $2.99, and it has the tag still on it from Hobby Lobby. It was $24.99 from Hobby Lobby. And the reason why I thrifted this is because I'm looking for some really beautiful ceramic containers that I can use for candle making. In January, I took a candle making class, and it was so fun getting to see how to make candles. And I really want to make my own candle. I truly do enjoy buying my candles, you guys. Like, I love a good Yankee candle. I love getting my candles from Walmart lately. They've been having the best candles. But I also want to have some fun every now and then when I want something fun to do is making some candles. And it would also be a really cute, like, girls' night. You can thrift some of these containers at the thrift store for $1.99, $2.99, and then you can order the candle wax from Amazon, and you can make your candles. It's really easy to do. I recommend if you want to get into candle making, take a candle making class. I'm sure you can find one in your area. Just go on Google and type in candle making class, whatever city you're living in. And it's a really good way to kind of learn how to do it, because you can watch like a YouTube tutorial, but I really enjoyed the candle making class. I felt like it was so helpful to help me be able to do it at home. So I really want to make a candle. So that's why I got this. I'm not sure if I'm going to refinish it. We will see how my bases turn out when I get my ceramic paint and paint it. We'll see how they turn out. I may paint this like a beautiful, like creamy beige, or I may keep it this way and make a candle and gift it away. We'll see. I think $2.99 for something like this is a really good deal. Speaking of candles, it's so crazy that I found this. My mom actually found it for me because I told her that I wanted to start making my homemade candles since we took that candle making class. And I had already had in my Amazon shopping cart of some candle wax I needed to get, and also all the materials that I needed, like the wick holder, the wax melter, like all of the items. And so I have this in my Amazon cart, you guys. And I want to say it was probably $24.99, or maybe it was like $34.99. I don't remember the price, but I know it was over $20 for this large little candle container. So this is so perfect that I found it at Community Thrift. So they had it priced at $3.99. And one of the things that I love about Community Thrift is if it doesn't sell within a week, they will lower the price. So people probably didn't know what this was used for, but if you've made candles before, you know exactly what it's used for. So they lower the price to $1.99, and that is such an amazing deal, you guys. So all you need to do is put your wax inside here, put it on your stovetop and melt it. It's really nice to have a designated melter for your wax, so that way you don't like ruin any of your pots and pans and things like that. And if you have any leftover wax, you can kind of just save it until the next time. So I was so excited to find this. I can't believe I found that really cute like ceramic pot. And then also I have this little melter, so I am ready to make some homemade candles. I also like to keep an open mind when I'm thrifting. You can have a running list of all of the things you need, but sometimes you're gonna find those things that you just really love that's not on your list and you really want. And something that I've been in love with for a while is ramekins. I have a fluted ramekin, I have a ribbed ramekin, I have a scallop ramekin, I have wooden ramekins. I just love ramekins whenever you do a lot of cooking because you can prep out your ingredients. You can use them for condiments, sauces, queso dip, salsa. Like, I can think of 1,000 ways to use a good ramekin. So whenever I see them at the thrift store and I love them, I get them. And did I say that Goodwill, all of their ramekins are 59 cents, you guys, unless it's like priced. They're all 59 cents. So you cannot beat that. So I found these gorgeous little ramekins, and I got a set of 4 of them. And I just love them. I think they're so cute. I decorate with hunter green for my Christmas decor, so I thought these would be so pretty to add. I mean, they're not Christmas themed. I can use them year round, but especially in the month of December when I'm doing my little like cooking and baking, I can prep out my different little ingredients with these little bowls. And they are handmade from a pottery store. They're oven safe, they're freezer safe, they're microwave safe, they're dishwasher safe. I just love a good quality ramekin. These are so cute. Okay, I just have a few more items to share with you guys, and we're gonna be done with this haul. I've had a really good thrifting day today, and I can't believe all these pieces I found. So this next piece is a little tea kettle, and I love, you guys know I love this blue detail, so I had to get it. I thought it'd be so fun sat on my floating shelves. Like I said, I'm getting ready to put away a lot of my blue detailed items because we're going into fall, and I really definitely want to start pulling out my fall decor. I need to do that. Probably, I don't know, probably I'll do it this weekend or next weekend. I'll start decorating, or at least going through my stuff to kind of see what I have. But I just thought this would be so cute on the floating shelves for the spring and summertime, and I thrift a lot of stuff off season. I know everyone's buying fall decor right now, but the way thrifting works is if you see it, just go ahead and get it. I was thrifting Christmas decor in springtime, so you can just buy things and save it for the next season. When you see a good deal, you just have to get it. So this was priced at $2.99, and it's a handmade tea kettle. And I think it's just so beautiful to offer your guests tea and have a really cute canister for your hot water to be in, and then you can have like your little tea bags and a little ramekin. I think it'll be really cute. This next item I got is a vintage little creamer pitcher and also a little sugar canister. How cute are these, you guys? I love this, you guys. I'm just loving my blue detail. I don't know what it is with this color blue. Why I love it so much, but it's so beautiful. And I love the details on this. I found this on Poshmark. So that's like a online thrift store. And I want to say I saw it for like $38, and I paid $1.99 for this guy and $1.99 for this guy. So such a good deal. You can find really beautiful vintage kitchen items at Goodwill. So pop in there. It is the perfect little set to have out for coffee, tea. You can put creamer in here, sugar in here, and for $1.99 for each piece, that is such a good deal. And that is everything that I found at my most recent thrifting trip. I'm so excited about all of these items. I'm so excited that I've restarted my thrifting because I kind of lost track of my thrifting for a long time, and I was so obsessed with shopping at Pottery Barn and Crate and Barrel and Home Goods, but I still love those stores. Like, absolutely love those stores, and will continue to shop there here and there. But I love a good deal. I've been really shopping at Walmart, the thrift store, getting things on a budget. You can have beautiful tastes. You can love beautiful items and get it on a budget. You do not have to spend a lot of money to have nice things in your home. So I always love shopping at the thrift store, shopping at stores like Walmart, and getting things for a great price. So I love sharing this type of content with you on my channel because I just love sharing that everyone can have nice things. You don't need a ton of money. No matter how much money I ever make, I will always be a thrifter because there's nothing like being able to score these beautiful pieces for $1.99, $2.99, $3.99. I love a good deal. I just love a good deal. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You'll have to let me know what was your favorite item that I shared down below. I love you guys so much. I hope everyone has a blessed week, and I will be seeing you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye.